Good Tuesday afternoon, Western Montana. I'm Martin Kidston, and this is the 406, the Missoulian's weekday webcast. The Department of Defense has taken an unusual step of overseeing a plagiarism investigation against Sen John Walsh of Montana. The Army War College began the investigation after a New York Times story showed Walsh used others' work without attribution in a 2007 research paper required for a master's degree. Provost Lance Betro said today that Defense Department officials told the college the Inspector General's Office of the Defense Department will decide whether any discipline is warranted based on the school's review. That decision is normally reserved for the school's deputy commandant. The Bitterroot National Forest has spent more than $200,000 to pour water and retardant over stubborn fire creeping around the rocks on a ridge above Lost Horse Creek. Last Saturday alone, they dropped nearly 73,000 gallons of water and about 4,000 gallons of retardant on the fire. But there's no way to completely put the fire out that's burning through a century's accumulation of bone-dry sticks, bark, and needles. At last count, the fire's perimeter was about 55 acres. Idaho Fish and Game officials say they're suspending a plan to use a hired hunter to kill wolves in the Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness. The Fish and Game Department and the U.S. Forest Service are being sued by environmental groups over the plan to have a hired hunter kill wolves in the protected wilderness area. Now they say the plan is off until at least November 2015. The pilot killed Monday in the crash of a small plane in the Bitterroot Mountains west of Lolo Pass was the head of an engineering firm in Richland, Washington. Mylan Meyer was en route from the Tri-Cities area to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, for the Experimental Aircraft Association's Air Venture Fly-In. The week-long convention opened Monday and attracts some 500,000 people from around the world. A helicopter crew with two Bear Air helicopter of Whitefish spotted the wreckage at mid-morning Monday in the Clearwater National Forest of Idaho. A jockey is hospitalized in serious condition with head injuries after a weekend horse racing accident at Great Falls that injured the horse so badly it had to be euthanized. Jockey Bill Christensen fell during the fifth race Sunday at the State Fair race meet. Meet director Kelly Manzer says he believes two horses clipped heels. Christensen's mount, an 8-year-old named Vader Grady, suffered a serious soul injury and had to be destroyed. Have a great evening, Western Montana. Check back with us on Missoulian.com for updates and breaking news, and pick up a copy of Wednesday morning's print edition of the Missoulian for the most complete local news coverage in Western Montana. I'm Martin Kidston, and that's the 406 for Tuesday, July 29th, 2014.